Merchant Real Estate Group, because like our vision says that we are particular about home ownership, right, and participation in the real estate sector of Nigeria. That's our mission and our vision. So what we are doing today is following our mission, fulfilling the mission about making people participate in housing. Now today, right, we have a 25 hectares of land here. So and then of course it's dedicated to housing. We are delivering 1,000 housing units, in this environment, comprising apartments, comprising bungalows and duplexes. So today we are taking a step to unveil, our physical development of housing. As you can see here, we see that we have completed a 3-unit 2-bedroom bungalow, and of course we are handing it over to the owners, right? So and of course the program is every 3 months, right? As the project goes on, houses that are finished will be handed over to their owners. And we are not only doing housing, we are not only giving housing, we are also giving a system that makes people to be able to afford what they cannot ordinarily afford. That's another unique angle we are bringing into housing. Even as government is trying to do and partner with private sector in some ways, right? In Nigeria, one of the most difficult challenge that private developers face is financing, development, right? Because there are a whole lot of things apart from the issue of finance. There are a whole lot of things that poses challenges. You get the point. But by and by, of course, the private sector is better off. You get the point. Contribute a little bit, but it's not yet the way people like us would love it to be.
I do know government has been making some efforts, providing a couple of facilities to enable Nigerians be able to own their own homes, through things like mortgages and things like that. But we still believe that a lot has to be done. If you look at the magnitude of, the deficit and the challenge for people, especially low-income people, being able to have affordable houses.
The government is not doing enough. That is the reason why we are coming to bridge the gap, because of the number of housing deficits that that is actually looking us at the face in Nigeria. And we saw that it's not what government can do alone. And that formed the reason for this Perfection Real Estate. We came to alleviate the suffering of the people and to help the government to solve the problem of housing deficit in Nigeria at large.
The housing deficit in Nigeria, the government is even looking at the private parastatal to see what they can do, because government cannot do everything. Okay, so people like this, people like Engineer Jerry of Titan and of course Perfection and Baytonic, they are coming together to help people bridge the housing deficit in Nigeria. So I don't think government can do everything. We as a people, we need to come together and see what we can do to better our own lives, because of the truth is you and I, we are the government, not the people at Abuja or wherever you think they are.
That this house will bring forth more houses in the name of the Son. That this house, you will live in this house in peace, in love, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Well, it's a beautiful feeling that at last one can now say that yes, you are now a house owner, not a land owner. A lot of people own lands that they've not even seen, but this is real. It's not just a land, it also has the house on it, and it's a beautiful feeling.